Man, March was probably the craziest month on record that I've ever seen from my 18 plus years in the business.
Definitely nothing like I have ever seen in the last 14 years of doing mortgages.
Biggest hurdles this month was the coronavirus.
The coronavirus definitely sort of threw a wrench in things, just in terms of mainly locking interest rates.
We saw them drop really low. We saw them skyrocket really high. It was happening almost daily, if not hourly. So getting loans locked in that we already had in process, being able to keep the interest rates where we had promised them to borrowers, and monitoring that on a daily basis to make sure that we could get those locked in and kind of an unpredictable market at the time.
But what that really means for us on a branch level is there was a lot of chaos to navigate through. Really, for the most part, our families probably would have had no idea that that was going on, right? But there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff operationally that we're changing, guidelines changing on a daily basis. IRS transcripts that were no longer being provided to us, one of the things that we need. Verification of employments were now having to be done differently. So I would say overall our biggest challenges were on the operational front. Like every day you come into work, it's a different set of guidelines, a new day that you have to prepare and navigate through.
This month we really just focused on our ability to adapt.
Everybody kind of, instead of like, burying their head in the sand, really stepped up to the plate, understood that, in times and in moments of weakness and pain for other people, we really have to rise to the occasion and spot the opportunities and execute the best that we know how.
Having to send staff home to work, learning kind of a new normal for us to keep taking care of all of our clients with the same service that we have, the same high standard service that we have always offered. I think learning our new normal has been the biggest challenge to kind of overcome, and I think we've done an amazing job of it.
AFN 360, something that we set in October. Basically, all that means is we want to be able to really just serve 360 families, whether through purchasing a home, first-time buyer, move-up buyer, investors, refinancing. Our overall goal is to just literally help 360 separate families.
Critical number 360 families served on our big red screen with white text. Look at these numbers, everything's reset for March. So we are looking at closing out minimum 30 families this month, and then picking up some of the slack from January and February.
We break our goal down, the 360, into monthly and quarterly increments.
For our quarter, we're looking at getting 47 families taken care of and in a better financial situation. I guess March will be the end of the quarter.
Our monthly target is 30 families served to get us to our 360 families served annual. We fell too short, so we were 28 families served last month. So that was a total loan volume of $6.991 million, which was good, solid. I think year over year we were tracking very even with last year. I think that we probably would have liked to maybe get another 5 or so in there, but with just all of the craziness that was going on, I'm actually just thrilled that we were able to continue doing business, operate not business as usual, but we were able to get people into homes, which is the most important piece.